America's top health official is slashing jobs, spreading vaccine misinformation, and swimming in sewage, literally. Is this the future of US public health? In a stunning series of moves that's raising alarm bells around the world, the US Secretary of Health and Human Services, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., is making massive cuts to America's health agencies while promoting dangerous misinformation in the middle of a deadly measles outbreak. Since January, 20,000 jobs have been cut at the Department of Health and Human Services. Kennedy insists this is about streamlining the agency, saying they're cutting bureaucrats, not frontline health workers or scientists. But experts on the ground say that's far from the full picture. According to renowned pediatrician Dr. Paul Offit, these cuts are already having devastating consequences. America is now facing its worst measles crisis in over 2 decades. The CDC reports around 1,000 cases, but insiders suggest the real number could be at least triple that. Tragically, 3 people have died, including 2 young, previously healthy girls, marking the first child deaths from measles in over 20 years. And yet, Kennedy isn't just downplaying the outbreak, he's actively fueling it. He's been caught spreading dangerous lies on national television, falsely claiming the measles vaccine kills people and causes blindness and deafness. His rhetoric, experts say, is not just false, it's deadly. And it doesn't stop there. He's cutting funding for CDC surveillance systems, making it harder to track disease spread. He's pulling support from immunization clinics in high-risk areas. And he's planning to overhaul the vaccine injury compensation program, a move critics say will make vaccines harder to get, less affordable, and more widely feared. This is not just about measles. Kennedy has long claimed vaccines cause autism, a theory thoroughly debunked by decades of global research. Yet he's pushing forward with new studies to try and prove what science has already disproven. He says autism is preventable and linked to environmental toxins. He plans to release new Medicaid-based research to back his belief, even if it means twisting the data to fit his theory. At the same time, his department is cutting funding for research into major chronic illnesses like diabetes and Alzheimer's, despite claiming those are his top priorities. And so, what kind of message is this sending? Doctors across the US say the anti-vaccine movement has never felt more emboldened. Kennedy's position gives them legitimacy, and that's making it harder than ever for pediatricians to do their jobs. And if all of this sounds alarming, wait till you hear this. Kennedy recently posted a photo of himself swimming in a creek filled with dangerous levels of bacteria in Washington, D.C. Why? Because according to his own book, he doesn't believe in the germ theory, the basic principle that germs cause disease. Yes, the man in charge of America's health system doesn't believe germs cause illness. As Dr. Offit put it bluntly, we have a head of health and human services who's going to make us less healthy. This is more than political controversy and Tourette's, a public health crisis in the making. Stay tuned, because the consequences of this could ripple far beyond US borders. And with vaccine confidence already on shaky ground worldwide, what happens next could affect us all.